Last week I spoke about a co-idiot from the UK who made predictions by reading asparagus. Yeah, this week it's care home workers caught dancing on chairs and doing wheelies in a wheelchair. A care home in Oldham, a town in England, unwillingly played host to a party on Friday where the staff were filmed dancing on chairs and popping wheelies. The shindig took place after the staff had helped at a VE Day celebration for residents, and when the video appeared on social media, it triggered outrage among some members of the public. In the video, one member of staff is seen whizzing across the floor on a frame used by frail residents. The same member of staff is helped by another to do a wheelie in a wheelchair, and about a dozen staff are jiving around the room and standing up on chairs. The care home's manager, Diane Riley, said that the staff involved will all be suspended, but their antics prompted some people to call for them to get the sack. Riley said there was a party held for the residents to celebrate VE Day, which finished at about 8:30 p.m. After that, staff and others who had come in to volunteer to help with the celebration went into the dining room area. It was closed and no residents were in there. Most residents were in bed. The staff were off duty, and I think this gathering started at about 9:30 p.m. I was not there myself. I'd gone home. That's convenient. So why are people so furious about this knees up? One person commenting on Facebook said, "It's disgusting. They're jumping and playing with service users' mobility aids. What if they broke them? Screaming and loud music whilst there are vulnerable adults there, some of whom will have dementia." Another said, "I am a carer myself and found it disgusting. I was fuming when I saw it. There are vulnerable people in the property and it is their home. How can they behave like that? The music was booming apparently when people with dementia live there. So I put it to you, should they be allowed to wind down after what must be a tremendously difficult job? Or are they co-idiots too?" If you missed the Asparamancer video, stay tuned as it's coming up next. Whilst some of you may be looking to the stars for your guidance in these dark days of quarantine, you should be looking at the asparagus you just chucked on the floor. This story of veggie clairvoyance comes to us from a woman in Bath, England. Jemima Packington is a self-labelled asparamancer who tosses asparagus magically to the ground and makes magical predictions from the magical and totally not arbitrary patterns they make. Among her green reading predictions are Donald Trump will win re-election in November, but he would also be re-impeached and booted out of office, a smooth Brexit, more royal babies, and a royal death. Less of a prediction and more a case of certain odds, but okay. But for my fellow countrymen, fear not, as May is set to be a good month apparently. When 64-year-old Mystic Packington appeared on ITV's This Morning, a UK breakfast show on May 1st, she said the formation of the asparagus for this month forecasts good news on the horizon. Yes, she said, "I'm the world's only asparamancer, and I make predictions using asparagus. You cast asparagus, you don't toss it, and the asparagus create patterns when they are cast on a flat surface. And then, from the patterns that are created, I am able to make predictions." But laugh all you will, the world's only asparamancer has correctly predicted Brexit and England's Cricket World Cup win in recent times. She added, "The May prediction shows a letter V and a letter E, which shows we will have a double celebration during the upcoming bank holiday. The little budlets that you see on the background indicate refreshments of the alcoholic variety, so we are all going to have a jolly good time. Also, the spears coming forward indicate there is really great good news on the way for all of us this month. For example, personally, my favourite reading for 2020 is this. A review of the BBC licence fee will take place and the fee will be reduced or abolished completely." How the f*** does asparagus know about licensing fees? An apology to our US audience. You have been deprived of our English veggie wisdom. May you too find your own asparamancer, or better yet, fruitcake.
If you want more Tomo in your life, click the subscribe and bell button so you get notified when a new video is up. Thanks for watching Tomo News.